And the journey begins.
Christy Riddle and her 9-month-old baby Charlie have their daily routine down.
We're almost there, dude.
They leave from the emergency homeless shelter in downtown San Diego at 6:30 in the morning,
We made it, Charlie.
head up Elm Street to 4th Avenue,
We made it.
and catch the 11 bus.
We on the bus? Are we on the bus, Boopy?
Homelessness isn't new to Riddle. The 26-year-old has lived a life of poverty, sleeping under bridges and in tents. The second of 9 siblings, she never finished high school. Her only work experience was in a thrift store.
Ready to go see Daddy? Dirty face? Dirty face?
Little Charlie seems to enjoy the bumpy bus ride. His big blue eyes take everything in. After 5 minutes, they arrive at their stop. Christy pushes Charlie in the overloaded stroller 2 more blocks, and they cross the street at 6th and Upas near Balboa Park.
Who's that guy? Who's that?
Families make up 1/3 of the nation's homeless population. The National Center on Family Homelessness estimates 1.6 million children will experience homelessness this year.
Hi, Charlie. What's up, buddy boy?
Emergency shelters are feeling the strain.
You happy to see Daddy?
The number of San Diego families waiting to get into a long-term shelter is at an all-time high. Waiting lists average 2 to 4 months. During the wait, many families stay at emergency shelters like the San Diego Rescue Mission, which has been over capacity just about every night for the past 2 years.
Some we sleep in the hall because we just run out of room in here, but we just squish them together and somehow they all fit.
Molly Downs is director of the Rescue Mission's Women and Children's Emergency Shelter. She says in her 13 years of working with the homeless, she's never seen so many families in need.
We've been keeping families, usually they stay for 30 days, and we've had to keep them for 3 or 4 months, some of them longer.
The emergency shelter is only licensed to be open from 7 at night to 7 in the morning. During the day, the older children go to school, but the little ones endure a tough day with mom on the streets. Downs says the first question moms ask when they arrive is, where do we go during the day?
Really, I have nowhere to tell them because there is no place.
Downs says most families go to a park, just like the Riddles. 51-year-old Charles Riddle greets his wife Christy and his baby at this grassy park every morning, which has become home to little Charlie.
Spread out the blanket underneath that tree and
hang out for the day.
yeah, we're here all day.
They've memorized the timing of the sun and when to move the blanket to keep it in the shade.
What's up, Charlie?
A squirrel shares their tree and entertains Charlie, who's just learning to crawl.
I feel like he's being hindered. He's not allowed to be a baby like a normal baby where he can just take off crawling across the, the living room or whatever. And I feel like he's being constrained, a little bit.
The Riddles are on a 2-month waiting list for long-term housing at St. Vincent de Paul Villages. In the meantime, Charles sleeps under a bridge near University Avenue. Christy and baby Charlie spend their nights at the rescue mission.
And it's a hard situation.
33-year-old Rocio Turner knows what the Riddles are going through. She and her 3 young children stayed at the rescue mission after being evicted for late payment from their 1-bedroom apartment.
It was hard. It was hard because, we have to get up early in the morning, go outside. I don't have a car, so it's just me and my kids in the stroller. Come on, let's go play.
Now the Turners are at the YWCA Cortez Hill Family Center, where they can stay for 4 months.
I think I know.
Right now, we're doing good. They're happy. I see them coming here. Everybody's friendly. They're really happy.
Turner says her children attend preschool, take naps in their own beds, and play with friends. She says they're not scared anymore, especially 4-year-old Ricky.
He knows he's safe. Everybody's nice with him, so he got like that confidence, and to talk and play with other people. Whee!
And Turner got a job as a caretaker for an Alzheimer's patient.
Usually we wake up, get ready. We don't have to leave until like 12. I take them to school because they go in the evening, and then I get to go to my part-time job. 1, 2, 3.
Turner says she won't be able to save enough money in the 4 months to break her cycle of homelessness, but she's hopeful about the future.
So unfortunately, right now, when my time is done here, I'm gonna have to go back to the rescue mission because I don't have nowhere else to go. But I had the chance to apply again in here.
Every Friday, the Riddles go to St. Vincent de Paul villages to check in and keep their name on the waiting list for long-term housing.
If we don't check in on Fridays, we lose our spot on the list, and we have to go back through start all over again.
I'm currently on the waiting list for my family.
They're told they have about a month to go. Once they get in, they can stay for up to 2 years. Charles says he'll look for work. Christy's thinking of going back to school. They both hope baby Charlie's journey through homelessness is over before he's old enough to remember.
There's a little monkey right beside you.
Susan Murphy, KPBS News.
There we go.